What was the adult purchase you had to make that made you cry? My dad was a single father who raised me alone. He worked 2 jobs to support us and never complained. He always made sure I had everything I needed, even if it meant going without himself. When I was 12, I wanted a new bike for my birthday. My dad told me he couldn't afford it, but I didn't understand. I was upset and told him he was a bad dad. I went to bed angry that night. The next morning, I woke up to find a brand new bike in the living room. I was so happy, I forgot all about being mad. I hugged my dad and thanked him. He just smiled and said, "Anything for you, kiddo." Years later, I found out that my dad had sold his car to buy me that bike. He walked to work every day for months until he could afford another car. I was devastated when I found out. I cried for hours, feeling guilty for being so ungrateful. I told my dad how sorry I was, but he just hugged me and said, "It was worth it to see you smile." My dad passed away last year. I still have that bike. It's old and rusty now, but I'll never get rid of it. It's a reminder of how much my dad loved me and how much he was willing to sacrifice for me.